What's going on, everybody? We're back again with another episode of the Sports Genetic Podcast. Thank you all for tuning in. Sorry we missed last week, but I mean, hey, we back now, and let's get right into our first topic right after this intro.
It's that rapping pain, I don't think they understand. I've been counting all this money, it's falling out my hand. Yeah, I got all this paper, like why I need a friend. Yeah, I'm spending all this cash, cause I'm gonna make more band. Off this rapping pain, yeah, this rapping pain. Yeah, I'm gonna feed my family off this rapping pain.
All right, man. With that being said, let's get right into our first topic. Let's get into some of these games, man. We'll skip week 4 games. We'll just go into, or no, I guess we are still doing week 4 games because technically it ain't Sunday yet. So yeah. Well, let's start with it's Friday now, so let's start with that
Week
Eagles
5.
and Tampa Bay game. What y'all think about that?
I got your ass cracked.
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you that.
But you just asked me. What did you just ask me? What do you think?
Game. I didn't ask.
Y'all got your ass cracked.
No, we didn't, bro. We lost. But what was the score of the game? Like, what are you
like 28-22, right? Or did they score
something
again?
like that?
What are you talking
Y'all
about?
got your.
That was a good game actually at the end. That was a good game.
It was a great game. Like
That defense, the Eagles defense blew at the end.
Bro, so you telling me
we lost,
that
bro. We didn't get.
they went for 2? I'm just saying, y'all got your ass cracked. They gave y'all that 2 points. I'm just. They did. Vegas, bro. Vegas, bro.
Oh,
Vegas, bro.
goodness.
I'm letting you know, bro. I'm letting you know. You know, a lot last night, y'all fucked just by y'all scoring that 2 points. Y'all fucked a lot of people's spreads up. I'm telling y'all.
I'm guessing we must.
It's just Shane, from what I sent you, bro. You should know what I'm talking about, bro.
Bro, but that 2-point conversion.
Bro. You know it's political, bro. This shit is political. Stop that, Shane. Stop that. You're speaking the truth.
What about Troy Aikman just going at Jalen Hurts the whole night? I wasn't feeling that, bro.
I mean, did you see the way he played? I was like, and I like.
Bro, he had no time bro, they don't run the ball. He has no time in the pocket.
Bro.
He did. When they was running the ball, Miles Sanders, he had like done there 70 towards the end. I'm saying you didn't do that. You didn't do that in none of the beginning of the game. How many times in the first drive did they actually run? Not play, not RPO, but run the ball. First half.
Looks like the white Jay-Z.
I seen the picture.
I mean, like
why you so angry,
like this sound.
What happened?
I just heard like.
What you say?
What happened, Mar? You saw lagging. I don't know what, bro.
What'd you say, bro?
That's why I didn't hear what happened. I'm lagging. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he said. That's why I said what.
But I mean, to go more into the game, let me see.
You can see
you burnt out.
Yeah, I peeped that. No, that really isn't.
The white Jay-Z.
His noses, both of them.
Y'all burnt out, yo.
But to get back on the topic, I mean, going into the game, I felt like Tom Brady and this offense should have put up a lot more points than they did. But I mean, absolutely. I feel like Tom Brady was never really known for blowing teams out like that. I don't know. I mean, I thought the Eagles
coming off. Not my bad to interrupt you. Coming off from a 400 throwing game, 5 touchdowns. What are you expecting? You feel me? What is everybody expecting? You feel me to happen to the Eagles, Marcus? Realistically,
I mean, Brady been in the league. Brady been in the league for so long. He should know like every coverage. Like he should throw for damn near 400 every game. If you ask me,
calm down, Marcus.
So answer the question.
Answer
the question. I'm just saying, answer the question, bro. You like yes. Everybody knows
he had a good game. No, Tom had a good game. I just was expecting him in that offense to put up more points. He had an
average game. What are you talking about?
The Eagles aren't trash. They beat a good Panthers team.
That game was ugly. That game was ugly.
It doesn't matter.
I know it was a win, but I'm just saying it was
that game was ridiculous. It really was. I'm not. You only saying that because you're an Eagles fan, but overall, it really was an ugly win.
I'm not an Eagles fan.
And I said that. I watched the whole game.
I'm speaking to JB. I'm not talking
to
it. Win was an ugly win, not a win, bro. I don't care.
No, I'm not taking the win.
I didn't say it wasn't a win. That's not the
discussion. So why are we discussing that then?
We said
that win y'all had a win, but Mar, that win y'all had over the Eagles, it was an ugly win, right?
Absolutely. I said that though. We were supposed to beat y'all by more. I said that though.
Breaking news: Russell Wilson placed on.
So what were you getting at, Shane?
Next 3 games.
That you're a hater.
My starting quarterback, guys.
How am I a hater?
Let's make some trades. Trade mill going.
Explain.
Because you were hating on the game, saying it's an ugly win, but y'all get a lot of ugly wins. 49ers might have the most ugly wins in the past.
Yeah, because they can only rely on running the ball. You're going to get a lot of ugly wins when y'all can run.
When y'all beat us,
that's what I said.
So that goes for Tennessee, Baltimore, Browns. They run.
Yes, most of Baltimore's wins
so what are you saying? So what are you what are y'all getting at? Is win? Well, I'm not saying oh my God, it was a bad win. It was a bad win. They played fucking Panthers played a fucking terrible game. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hating.
Whose fault?
I'm not hating. I never said it was.
But more that
you're sitting there trying to saying I'm a hater.
Bro,
how?
They played a bad game at their stadium.
If the defense forced 3 turnovers
at their stadium, bro. They weren't even in.
But if the defense forced 3 turnovers, that's not good defense.
That's great defense.
I never said that wasn't. Did I ever say that out my mouth?
You said the Panthers played bad, but sometimes the defense is just playing good.
I'm just stuck on the ugly win situation. I don't really see how that matters.
Yeah, wins is a win, man. I don't care.
Most of y'all wins is ugly.
I need a win. Hey, man, why they fired John Gruden, man?
Nah. You can check the box.
Why they fired John?
He deserved to get fired.
Shane, you got chill.
And I hope a lot of more get exposed. In my opinion, I hope all of them get exposed.
Urban Meyer on next.
Urban Meyer, that boy.
Urban, back to
we don't need them. We don't need none of them in there.
Is it just me or did John Gruden always look like a racist?
He did. I thought the same thing in my head.
Who else does
he gave me that look?
Shane,
I'm pretty sure.
Shane liked that man. I don't know.
I don't, bro. I'm a Broncos fan, bro. We don't.
He looked heartbroken. He looked heartbroken. I don't know about this guy.
Nah, I'm excited. We played him. My team needs to win.
Y'all do.
They fired a good man. They fired a good man though.
Yeah, no, they didn't.
He's not a good man.
They didn't.
He's not a good
Everything you said in them emails was facts, man.
I didn't even read them. I just
I don't know.
It was stuff online.
All right, man, let's get into some of these scores real quick.
It was bad stuff.
Let's get into
Shane, you are something else, man. Let's get into some of these scores. You are something else, Shane.
Week 1. I mean week 5?
Week 4. From
week 5.
We're currently in week 5, but it's only Friday, so only one game was played. But we'll still do week 4's game since we missed last week. Jets Falcons 20-27. That was actually a decent game. Falcons are starting.
Jets are getting better.
No,
that was a boring game.
That was a boring game. Jets was supposed to win.
Game.
Everybody knew Jets was supposed to win that game, and they lost.
Everybody knew the Jets. Do you mean did you mean to say the Falcons?
Yeah, what are you talking? The Jets are looking better though.
The Jets and the Falcons, bro. It could have went either way.
Yeah, that's true. That made Cordell Patterson something though.
Coming off just the performance they did last week.
They beat up Tennessee team. No Julio, no AJ Brown. They just had Derrick Henry out there trying to win them the game. Yeah, and still barely just beat them.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, the Bucks did the Dolphins dirty last week. That was calm.
Fuck all that. The upset of the week was Chicago versus Vegas. That was the upset of the week. No one saw that. Everybody had Vegas still going undefeated into the week. Or am I speaking wrong?
To me.
I mean, you can never count out the Bears because of that defense. I feel like you can never count them out.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
No, I don't feel like I can talk to you guys today. I think y'all energy and type is off, man. I don't think you're right. Not you, Shane. Not you. I'm not speaking on. I'm speaking on these other two, but like I don't know what's going on right now.
No, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is with the way the Bears defense always plays, all I'm saying is you can never truly count them out. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, I thought they was gonna get smoked by the not smoked, but I thought they was gonna get beat. Like
Vegas ain't even like that to be blowing teams out. They not even like that.
They not bad though.
They're not bad,
but they not like that.
They were only two undefeated teams going into that week. Them and fucking Cardinals. So how are they not bad? That's great starting off. Anybody else is thinking the Chicago Bears are going to get like demolished, even though Justin Fields is coming into his own. But we knew he was going to get. Everyone knew that game was supposed to be Vegas, correct?
But more, you got to remember they coached in the headlines, though.
You're right. You're right. We didn't know that at the time, though. We didn't know that at the time, as the public. We didn't know that at the time because the game was going. It came out. You feel me? That's
you blaming the loss on the coach because of the situation.
No, he was in the situation.
No, okay. I'm not going to sit there and say we blame it on the coach, but I'm pretty sure. And in players' heads, they thinking about what the fuck is going on right now. Like you gotta understand they're humans too, bro. So what if you were playing there for 10 plus years and you found out this dude was just saying all types of crazy shit? You feel me?
You got to change up the mentals when it's time for the game. You can think about that before the game and after.
I get that absolutely.
When it's during the game, you got to clear that out and focus on winning the game.
And I'm pretty sure the captain of the team, you feel me, brought them together in the locker room and said, "Yo, let's try to get this out this line, go get this win, and you feel me, get till next week." I'm pretty sure they.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
At that time, that's a whole organ. That's a whole. That's falling out. That's trustworthy. You feel me? Like they didn't. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for all of them because I don't know. You feel me? How like it's off of my how I would think if that happened to me. Like goddamn, coach.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think them boys is playing for contracts. Them boys is playing for money. So I don't think that really affected they game at all.
That's all I was saying. Like this is how they get money.
Football money, bro. That's a team, bro. That's like a
bro. Certain ones like be like, all right, yeah, I'm here, I'm just. But like,
bro, it's only a couple
that love
players.
The sport.
It's only a couple players. It's only a couple players on that team that don't have to worry about their next contract. Probably Derek Carr, Josh Jacobs, Darren Waller.
That's probably it.
Darren Waller. That's it. The rest of them guys, they all playing for a contract or for somebody to hopefully pick them up and give them a nice contract. So they don't really have time to have a bad game and think about how they coach says some racist and homophobic stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest. They lost because they lost, in my opinion.
And I agree with that.
That's just me personally. If you're gonna be a professional, be a professional.
JB, you sound like you should be on Fox News.
I respect JB's opinion.
I
respect it.
And why don't you respect that? Wow.
I belong on Fox News. I belong on Fox News.
Just play the game. You don't have any emotions.
Shut up and throw.
Shut up and dribble. Shut up and throw. Shut up and run.
This is coming from the guy that just said that John Gruden is a great man.
I never said that. I don't know that, man. I don't know that, man.
You just said that, bro.
They fired a good coach, I tell you.
Yo, that's
come on, let's keep it rolling. Y'all getting distracted. I never said that. All right.
That's crazy. Man. So what was the game of the week to y'all in week 4? I'm gonna say
that Ravens game.
Bills and Chiefs.
Yeah. I was about to say Bills and Chiefs. That was the game of the week to me. Bills and Chiefs.
What game?
Didn't
the Bills blow them out?
Yes, we did.
They did, but it was still it was fun to watch because
that Ravens and Colts game, that game looked like it was over. That game was crazy.
Yo, I love Lamar. I love watching him play. But man, those fumbling issues are really going to cost them one of these days.
Yes,
it's really going to cost them, bro.
I agree with you, Marcus.
Baltimore and Lamar Jackson fumbling. I'm saying
we know
it's going to cost them.
We know he can tote that rock, but you got to at least hold it, bro.
Right.
If you're
right, you guys are right,
bro.
Or start running, like if you're going to run close to the out of bounds line. Exactly.
Yeah, you feel absolutely. I agree with you, Marcus.
Y'all got to see them, Marcus. Y'all got to see them. Just like last year.
We are, and it's going to be the same
result. So don't worry about what Lamar doing. Y'all got to see.
I don't know, bro. Lamar.
I don't know.
No, Lamar's been playing. He's been playing good.
I don't know.
You didn't hear me say nothing about him not being able to throw. He's been showing he can throw.
He's like a good 80% of that team, bro. Like,
oh yeah, he is. Honest. No, Hollywood Brown has been playing good this year too.
Stop that! Stop that!
And Andrews too. Andrews has been playing good.
They wasn't showing Andrews no.
He was playing good.
Yeah, they wasn't just showing Andrews no love at the beginning of the season. Mm-hmm. We haven't really seen him.
Sammy Watkins, but if they really gonna be contenders, they need another 2 targets. Sammy Watkins has to step up. Yes,
hold on. And I agree. And I totally agree with you, Marcus. What
they drafted a receiver, bro. They drafted a receiver. He's just
Bateman's been on the shelf. We don't know how he's going to play. He's a rookie. We don't know.
I know, but he's supposed to be a big.
I haven't seen him really on the field. I'm talking about
people. It's still better than his options.
I have seen people play. I'm talking about I have seen people play.
Oh, okay.
Feel me? That we know what can do, what we can expect from them.
Right. But if the Ravens if Sammy Watkins don't step up for the Ravens, they ain't doing nothing in the playoffs. Because shut down Andrews and Marquise Brown. That's it. They got no run game unless Lamar running 25 times a game. I don't see that happening. So, I mean,
Murray's okay.
Step up.
If he get a good front push,
if he
get a good front push, you feel me? He has his days. I'm not gonna sit there and say they don't have a running game. You feel me? But motherfuckers do know their number. I'm not gonna sit there and say that. Motherfuckers do know their number. They know y'all running that OPR shit. You feel me? Gotta mix it up, fellas. You gotta mix it up. Lamar, I would like this. You're starting to, you know what I see Lamar doing more? He's starting to sling it downfield more. I need him to get that accuracy a little bit more better. A little bit more better.
He was throwing some dimes out there Monday night.
Bro, you gotta remember, bro. Pretty much every throw that he makes is pretty much a throw on the run. That's pretty impressive for him to be.
Not that last game. On the run. Not that last.
Oh yeah, he was in the pocket like a genie that last game.
No, he was. But I'm usually that's how it goes though. Usually it's thrown on the run, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. At some point, it becomes. I just feel though he cleaned that deep ball up a little bit. It becomes less about Lamar's throwing ability and more about the receivers just stepping up.
Yeah, they need to better. They got to get a better all around room around them, better talent.
You got to catch the ball at the end of the day. That oh my God, I'm drawing a blank. That Browns Chargers game, that was a good game too.
Defense, what is that? That's all I gotta say about that.
I like games like that.
Me too.
I like to see offensive games.
That game was it was a good game.
But they're gonna need Baker to step up though. They be relying too much on that run game.
He got outplayed by sophomore.
What happened?
But yeah, man, that was yeah, but Baker is I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think in the next year or two, Baker's gonna be on a different team, or he'll be on the bench somewhere. I don't think Baker. I never.
I don't.
I get what Jordan's saying. I get what Jordan's saying though. He's getting to that peak. Like, what's up, Baker? What are you doing?
He's not.
Like, we're starting to see the same thing every year. Like, we're expecting you to come.
He won a playoff game last year. What you mean?
I think
did he not?
At the way this is looking right now, his ceiling might be a slightly better Kirk Cousins. I think that might be his ceiling right now. A slightly better Kirk.
Okay. Slightly.
Kirk Cousins don't got no damn ring.
I'm talking about what you call it. I'm talking about other bull. My bad. But yeah, what is it? Kurt Warner.
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, bro.
He ain't nowhere near no.
I know.
You can't
Kurt
Warner.
Whoa, you too young to talk about Kurt. Yeah, you too young to talk about Kurt Warner.
Kurt Warner solidified.
Nothing about
He said he solidified.
He is.
No, he is, bro.
Nah, he was good. He was good.
He went to the Rams, went to the Super Bowl, won one, and then went to the Cardinals. Almost won over there.
That is crazy. You solidified in my book when you do shit like that. You go to two teams, get them chips. Come on, man.
That boy was nasty,
man. That's not solidification. That's not look at their faces, Shane. You see their faces, Shane.
They don't know nothing about no Kurt Warner.
I'm not just,
bro. I know who Kurt Warner is. I was never even trying to disrespect him. I got. He said Kurt, and I thought Kurt Warner instead of Kirk Cousins. That's all that was, bro.
So you're saying Baker could be better than Kirk Cousins?
Yes. Better I said that's his ceiling.
Oh, no. I mean, Kurt Warner.
He's saying
no. I said Kirk Cousins. I said Baker.
He's saying Baker's ceiling is basically a little bit better than Kirk Cousins, and that's what I'm starting to see. I'm starting to see that, Marcus. I'm not gonna say a lot to you.
I don't think Baker's much better than
I'm not seeing him getting better.
He's not taking that next step that he should have.
Exactly.
And his next.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna cut him some slack because his favorite receiver is out right now. There's no Jarvis, so I need to see what he looked like when Jarvis come back. Don't hit me with that OBJ shit. He don't like passing the ball to OBJ.
No, he doesn't. No, he really doesn't.
He does not like throwing the ball to OBJ. Jarvis is his.
You don't like him, bro.
Guy.
OBJ is the top receiver in the league, and you don't want to throw him the ball. Okay.
He's weird, bro. He don't like him, bro.
Let him tell the GM that. Let him tell the GM that. Let him tell the GM that. I bet you he'd be on the trading block.
He's not even looking at OBJ, bro.
He don't. He really don't. He
don't be showing OBJ no love. That's why, that's why he leaving where y'all coming from. I could get where y'all coming from.
If they don't trade OBJ this year, they're gonna trade Baker. Is one of the other. They probably gonna trade OBJ though.
Man, bro, it would be kind of crazy to trade Baker. He just took them to the playoffs.
They're not trading Baker.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
OBJ's from the Giants. Baker's from the Browns, bro. He's actually part of the organization. They just brought OBJ in as an experiment.
I don't know, man. My whole thing is like
experiment.
I think they should trade Baker now. They're not going to do it, but I think they should just trade Baker now while he's still somewhat that guy or whatever. Because I don't think he's that good. I'm gonna be honest.
They guarantee to get a good quarterback.
That
fan base has been losing a lot, bro.
You got some harsh takes on Baker.
It's Fox News. Fox News.
You said Fox News.
Fox News, man.
Yo, this guy, man.
Hey, yo, funny,
I'm always standing. Never mind. I ain't even about to go there.
But to get, I don't mean to be that guy or nothing, but to get into the Bills Chiefs game. It was a great game. The weather delay is screwed everybody up.
I don't understand how you have a weather delay when you're in a stadium. You have your dome. Open. No, they have a dome. They can close.
They didn't close it.
It took forever. It took forever them to close that shit. I don't understand that.
You sure they got a dome? Okay. I don't think so.
Yes. Look it up.
Where'd they play? I forgot.
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
I don't think they.
That's a big win. Y'all beat them in Arrowhead.
In Arrowhead, it was crazy, man. I mean, it was.
I said they was going to win.
It was a great all-around game. Josh Allen and them boys came to show up. The defense was crazy.
Knox had a fucking
you
ball.
Want me to tell you what happened?
Ball game.
The Chiefs were supposed to win that game, right? But their defense fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, Sorensen, that boy was getting cooked all game.
Defense been suspect since kind of last year.
Yeah.
Their defense has been suspect since they still had Alex Smith. That was always the Chiefs' weakness for years. They never had no defense. So they finally got something a year or two ago.
Shout out to Alex Smith. I always fuck with Alex Smith.
Yeah, good quarterback. But
I think he on ESPN now.
Yeah.
Really?
No.
But I feel like every time where the Chiefs was maybe starting to gather momentum, the Bills kind of made a big play. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the Josh Allen hurdle or the deep bomb to Emmanuel Sanders. Like every time when the Bills needed a play to change the momentum, they did it. And I feel like that's why they won. They always kept the Chiefs kind of keep on trying to reach at them, and they just could never hit them. They could never hit them because the Bills was doing their thing. So I enjoy watching that game.
Whatever you talking about, like I said, they lost because that defense is atrocious.
Hey, yo.
I don't know what you talking about. You talking about some other stuff. I know that's your team and everything, but let's keep it a bean. They lost because their defense sucks. Like that's just what it is.
Nah, and Josh Allen was picking them apart. He was having a ball day on them niggas.
No cap.
I agree with Marcus.
All right.
No cap about that one.
All right. Well, anyway, let's get into our next topic.
He only saying that because his team lost like twice.
I mean, shit. Our game's been close, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Young core. Get a couple pieces, year or two. Maybe we'll see another Super Bowl.
You said that. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, JB, quick question before we switch into the next topic. How long is your leash for Jalen Hurts? Like, how many years are you going to give him until you're like he's had enough, or months, or days? Like, what is your personal leash on Hurts?
Possibly to end the next year, depending on what he does. If he doesn't get any better after next year, I think it's time to move on.
So you riding out with him this whole year?
Okay,
bro. He just what he had 2 rushing touchdowns and a passing touchdown.
Yes,
he's scoring all your touchdowns. Yeah,
but bro, it's too much.
Not running the ball.
It's too much.
It's not his fault.
Like you're not even running the ball.
I never said. Why are y'all coming at me? Like I said, did y'all not listen to what I said? I said if he,
bro, your team.
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
I said
just talk. You just said this point. I heard you.
If he doesn't improve from this year, then at the end of next year, you know what I'm saying? They're probably
he's the only good thing about your team. You got to improve around him. You don't have anybody. He's the only good thing about your team.
And that's fine. But, bro,
so why would you get rid of
Devonta Smith's a dog? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Devonta Smith can ball. Devonta Smith?
He throw himself the ball.
Yeah, we know that. But, bro, who's throwing the ball?
Yeah, but he still got to...
Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, come on now. Like, it's the O-line. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I agree with y'all.
I never not one time said that Jalen Hurts, it was Jalen Hurts' fault why we lost last night, because it wasn't. Like, it was pretty much.
JB, stop! I seen him miss so many.
He missed some. There was a lot of throws that he could have made, but he didn't have any time, bro. Like, you got to come on.
Bro, you put Josh Allen on that team, and he'll get destroyed.
Okay, but that's Josh Allen.
Hell no.
I'm talking to Marcus. He would get destroyed.
Josh Allen will will that team to 10 wins, bro.
No, stop.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Bro, that offensive line.
I might have to. I'm saying
Josh Allen. Y'all acting like I said they're going 15-1. I said Josh Allen could get that team 10 wins.
Marcus, mind you, we only have one receiver that can catch. Mind you.
You don't run the ball.
Stop. Quez Watkins looked good last night. I like what
Quez Watkins been shitting for y'all for the last 3 weeks. So he's not y'all don't only have one receiver. I'm not going to sit here and say it's on both sides. Jalen Hurts,
you gotta run the ball
a little bit better.
Yeah, they do need to.
You gotta run the ball to give the receiver some open. You feel me? Give them some room to work. Let them think y'all gonna run. If the team knows they're not gonna run at all,
it's easy to game plan against.
They're gonna pick you apart. You feel me? Y'all only do long fucking passes. Y'all do long passes. That's it. I'm not gonna say a lie.
What you say, JB?
I'm just trying to figure out like how many receivers we have that y'all think are good.
You gotta run the ball first. That's the main point, bro.
Quez Watkins, he's decent, but he's inconsistent. Devontae Smith is our best target, and Dallas Goedert, who's hurt.
Bro, like Mark said, when they play y'all, they already know what you're doing. You're passing every play.
Y'all basically just let go your best other receiver, most stable receiver, even though he have his days, but overall, he's know what he's doing out there. And y'all let him go.
Free Jalen Hurts, free Ben Simmons. Get him out of Philly, man.
Now it's free Jalen Hurts. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I mean, it's been free Jalen Hurts. They don't know good players. Just let them go.
I think I need to get some more.
It's just hard in Philly, man. It's just hard in Philly.
Need more on the show. That's what it really is. Because y'all not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm seeing.
Jordan, I agreed with you on the Hurts thing. Like, that's what I was telling some Eagles fans. I'm like, they want him out of here. I'm like, nah, give him to the end of next year and come back. Like, you got some QBs
but
take
I
more
just
time
said
than
that
others.
though, and y'all just tried to come at me like I was crazy. All I said was I never said that he had to beat MVP material next year. All I was saying was he has to improve next year. If he doesn't improve next year from what he is right now, it may be time to move on because there's way too much room for improvement. And yes, I know everything is not his fault. And there's really only like one game maybe that I can honestly just blame on him, to be honest, this year, where like it was like we lost because of Jalen Hurts. But like, I mean, that's bound to happen with every quarterback at some point in their career. Mm-hmm. But like we let's be honest, we got a lot of missing holes in the whole for the whole team. We got missing sections where we just need to work on. And then not to mention our best defensive player, you know what I'm saying? He's getting up there in age.
Yeah, he's
our
been
offensive line, Lane Johnson, Jason Kelsey. I mean, like they're getting up there in age. So it's like it's kind of just time to move on from a couple of guys. And I think they started with Zach Ertz, and then they're gonna probably do the same with I think Jason Kelsey's probably gonna retire after this year. Lane Johnson, he might play for another year or two, but honestly, I think they should just trade him and move on. And if we get a little worse on the offensive line next year, that's okay with me, as long as we're, you know what I'm saying, searching for somebody for that next, you know what I'm saying. Because don't forget, just a couple years ago, we had one of the best offensive lines in the league.
Right.
So we need to get back to that. But anyway, man, the Broncos are ass. Fuck the 49ers. And the
we
Bills
play y'all in a couple weeks.
Super Bowl.
I definitely do.
I got the Eagles taking that game. Broncos been looking like I don't even know these past couple weeks.
They gonna get their shit together. Broncos won't get their shit together. Y'all, you feel me? Y'all been holding it down. Y'all had a hiccup.
What about Melvin Gordon, bro? He's selling me every week in fantasy. Well, what's going on? Y'all gonna start the rookie or what?
Worry about your team, you got a free agent player on your team, brother. He's a free agent in our league.
Who?
Melvin Gordon. Get him on.
Is he for real?
Don't pick him up. Yeah. Don't pick him up.
You should pick up the running back, the Giants running back that's taking over for Saquon.
Booker.
Somebody picked him up already, yeah. But all right, man. With that being said, let's get into our next topic. Moneyline Mar. It's all on you, big dog. What you got for us this week? Win us some money, man.
I'm listening this time. I was wrong. You was right,
so
Mar.
Look, right, I'm gonna read off last week and what I got wrong. You feel me? So last week I went with New Orleans and Giants by 4. New Orleans won. So that's a check. Kansas City versus Philly. That's a check. I took the Bills over Houston by 7. That's a check. I took Dallas over Carolina. That's a check. The Cleveland and Minnesota. That's a check.
Who'd you take?
Cleveland, right? Cleveland won that week. Yeah, that's a check.
They won.
Yo, Mar, talk dog. You kind of getting a lot of these Jones right.
Didn't the Giants beat the Saints?
They did beat the Saints. Yeah, in OT. No, they did. They beat them.
No, then that's wrong. Then that's wrong. I thought the Saints won.
Saquon got like a game-winning touchdown.
I'm about to look it up.
Yeah, you're right, Marcus. You're right. You're not right.
Giants got the ball.
I'm the one that said it. How Marcus right when I said it?
My bad, Shane.
You're right, Marcus.
Go back. So I got that one wrong. So New Orleans and Giants. I picked New Orleans and Giants won that. So I got that one wrong. I picked the Chiefs over the Phillies. I got that one right. I picked Buffs over Houston by 7. I got that one right. I picked Dallas over Carolina. I got that one right. I picked Browns over Minnesota. I got that one right. I picked Indy over Miami. And did Miami win that game?
No. The Colts won. I think Colts won that.
Yeah, Colts beat Miami. Yep, because that was their first
you
win
got
of the
that
season.
right. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then, Tennessee versus Jets. That one. It was that one. No one expected them to, you feel me, win. But they won. The Jets won. So I got that one wrong. Then it was Detroit versus Chicago. I picked Chicago. Then it was Washington over Atlanta. I picked Washington. I think Atlanta won, right? No, Washington won. That touchdown. So I got that one right. Yes, I believe so. Rams over Arizona. I was split with that game that week because I constantly remember me saying like I don't really know that game. I'm gonna put one team on this and one team on that. But I told my you feel me, our family to go with the Rams, and I'm sorry. I got that one wrong. I apologize. Seattle versus San Fran. I got that one wrong as because I think I went with my team and we lost that. So sorry. Pittsburgh versus Green Bay. I picked Green Bay. Got that one. Buffalo versus I said Buffalo. Baltimore versus Broncos. I picked Baltimore.
That was an ugly win by the Ravens too, by the way.
That definitely was. It definitely was.
They were beating us down. What you mean?
Tampa Bay. Nah, but y'all started bringing the beat back.
It was 3 and outs. It was 3 and outs on 3 and outs. I watched the majority of that.
Good defense.
Pardon my language. Tampa Bay versus New England. Nah, New England.
Oh, this is a New England game. Okay.
Yeah, this was previous.
That was a good game. That was a good game.
That was a good game. I had Tampa Bay winning. They won. And then Chargers versus. Yeah, it did. Like that rain fucked up a lot.
Yeah, if it wasn't raining, that game would have been a lot more high.
It would have been yeah, I believe so too, Marcus. I believe so too. Then I had LA Chargers versus Vegas. I had LA Chargers winning. They won that. And then the Rams versus the Seahawks. That following Thursday game. Thursday game. I picked the Rams, which they won. So out of all those, that was 17 games. I got 4 wrong. So come on. Last week, it was half. Cut it down, man. Look, I'm gonna get y'all to the promised land. Just believe in me. I'm gonna get y'all to the promised land. But let's get back into this week. I apologize that took so long. You feel me? But we're gonna get into this week. I'm gonna knock these ones off for y'all. We got Miami versus Jacksonville. I like Miami. They should win that game. Take them money line to be safe. If you want to win you a little extra money, you could take them -3. You have next game. You have Bengals versus Detroit. I like Bengals. You could take them money line to be safe. If you want to win you some money, take them by 3. Next game, you have Kansas City versus Washington. I actually like KC. Even though they're coming off, you feel me?
I thought you was about to say Washington.
No, I was not. No. They have been okay. Like they've been getting by like here and there in some games, and they come up short towards the end. But reality, they should lose this game. You can take Kansas City to be smart, money line to be safe. And then if you want to win you some money, they should win that game by 6. So you could take them -6. Then you have Minnesota Vikings versus Carolina Panthers. I like Minnesota in this game. I think Minnesota gets out their slump in this game. So you could take Minnesota money line. If you want to win you some money, take them by -3. Houston versus Indiana Colts. I like Indiana. Carson Wentz been actually doing pretty good over there.
Fuck Carson.
Kind of.
My bad.
Hey,
oh, Jamar, happy belated birthday.
I appreciate that.
Oh yes, sir. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy belated one.
Appreciate that. Like I said, I like Indiana Colts over Houston. You could take Indiana money line to be safe. If you want to win you some money, you could take Indiana by 7. They should win that game by a touchdown. Then you have the Rams versus the Giants. Obviously, you should take the Rams. You could take that money line to be safe. You want to win you some extra money. They should win by 8. So you can take them -8. Then you have Chargers versus Baltimore.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a good game.
What time is that game?
I believe it's a 4 o'clock. I believe it's a 4 o'clock game. I believe so.
That should be a prime time game.
What game we talking
about? It might be Sunday night.
Raiders and Chargers, JB.
Raiders and Chargers. Let me check for you. Why y'all doing that?
No, Ravens.
4:25. Oh, Ravens and
wow, they need to flex that.
Never mind. Wrong game. Ravens and Chargers, 1 o'clock.
Oh, they got an early game.
Oh, they did it dirty. Wow.
But that's gonna be it's gonna be a good game. But I'm taking the Chargers by 5. You can buy 5 points. Like not winning by 5 points, but plus 5 points. So y'all can understand that. LA Chargers plus 5 points. That's you feel me? That's what I like. Then you have Green Bay versus Chicago Bears. Like Green Bay, even though Chicago always kind of give them a run for their money, even every time they play them for some reason. But I like Green Bay. You could take Green Bay money line to be safe. If you want to win you some money, take Green Bay -6. They should beat by a touchdown or more. Then you have Arizona and Cleveland Browns. That's another good game. Vegas is the favorites with the Browns.
Really?
Oh, yes. By -2. I don't understand why. I don't. Yeah, but me personally, Arizona Cardinals are on a run this year right now. Like they're looking great offensive wise and defensive wise. So I'm taking Arizona -3. That's me. But be safe, y'all fellas. Be safe and take Arizona money line if you want to win you some money. Arizona +4 because they're giving Arizona 2 points. It's nothing more to go get 2 more points just to be safe. Feel me? Then you got LA versus Denver Broncos. Shane, I have y'all winning that game. I don't think the Raiders are going to come out that.
Oh, the Raiders. Oh.
Yes, Raiders. I said it's Vegas.
You said LA. I was like, what? Yeah.
But Vegas versus Denver Broncos. Like I said, I like Denver. I'm taking Denver +5. So y'all can take Denver +5. Not win by 5 points, +5. And then you got Dallas versus New England. I like Dallas. They're really, really, really good. Really good. And it's only looking to get better. I can't wait to see their next game. I actually look forward to watching their game. No, not yet.
Okay, my bad.
I like Dallas by 8. Y'all could be safe and take Dallas money line, but they've been covering for the last 3 weeks in my eyes. They've been beaten by a touchdown or more, so I'll take them by 8 points. Like -8 points. They're going to win by more than 8 points. So -8 points. And then you have the Seahawks in the Pittsburgh game, JB. This is what you were asking for. I took Pittsburgh.
That's what I was going to do.
You can see why. They got Russ.
I would have took the Steelers too.
Still in all, I think what's their backup quarterback?
Geno Smith.
Yeah.
He's okay, but I don't
He
see
looked
him.
decent
I
when he
don't.
came in for us, but it's like,
But yeah, that's why I say he looks okay, but I don't see him carrying. I don't see him carrying them to victory. So me personally, I take Pittsburgh to be safe. If you want to win you with some a little bit extra money, to take them -3, and then you have Monday's night football, Marcus.
Here we
You have
go.
Monday night football, Marcus. Like I said, y'all dudes have been locking down for me. You feel me? So if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm taking Buffalo for the win, man.
Julio
I
coming back.
think,
He about to put up 100 yards on them niggas.
I
Stop.
think,
Hell
I think.
no.
This is my opinion. You feel me? I think Jeff Allen is just gonna do his thing, bro. Running and throwing, bro. Like he's starting to understand when to do it. Like what I'm saying, like the perfect time when to run,
Mm-hmm.
the perfect time to make a running pass. He's becoming the outstanding quarterback, which we all been talking about him stepping into. He's starting to become that in my eyes. But like I said, back to the betting, I like Buffalo. I like the Bills winning this game. I take the money line to be safe, but if you want to win you some extra money, take them by five, -5 points. They should win by 5 points or more. And then you have that Thursday night game, fellas, which is Denver versus the Browns. I think the Browns are
Wait,
going to
serious?
come off. Yes, y'all play the Browns that following Thursday, but I think the Browns are going to come off that loss in Arizona because I'm saying they're going to lose and coming back with vengeance over the Broncos, and y'all probably lose that game, Shane. So if you want to be safe, take Browns by money line. If you want to win you some extra money, take them -4. That's Moneyline Mar for this week. You feel me? I'll be here again next week to let y'all know how it went down, man. And I'm letting y'all know, man. We won't win some money this week. I'm telling you.
Well,
We won't win some
17 for
money this week.
17. Calling it.
Believe that. You feel me? We was what? What's
13.
that?
You went 13.
13 for 17. You feel me? Last week, fellas, ladies and gents. You feel me? We're gonna go for all of it this week. You feel me? Let's go. Let's get it there. Come on.
If DeMar not on the show next week, y'all know why. That mean he hit. and if I ain't here, well, that mean he gave me a little piece of the change. So either way, you know. Anyway, man, let's get to
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come, you feel me, and I'm gonna be like this. You feel me?
You got the money? You want the money right there?
Like, if y'all tuned in, my followers, you feel me, or followers or subscribe, y'all tuned in. Look, y'all doing this too. Y'all doing this just like me. Congratulations on the win. Congratulations on the win. That's what I'm gonna do. Mark my words, JB. Mark my words.
I believe you, shit. I believe you. But all right, man, let's get into our next topic, man. I don't know how to feel about this, man. Let's get into this Kyrie Irving situation and this whole vaccine mandate, man.
I'll go first if no one wants to talk about it.
Huh?
Okay, my bad, JB. Go ahead.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I like Kyrie. I like what he stands for. I like how he's trying to help others, and he's very pro-black. I mean, as he should as a black man. But and then I understand that you have your religious beliefs as well, where like you may not want to get the vaccine or whatever because of your religious beliefs. Now, with that being said, my whole thing is this is the part that I don't agree with what Kyrie is doing. I understand if because of your religion you choose not to get vaccinated, that is 100% understandable. I never look down on anybody's religion or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. But if you knew that you weren't going to get the vaccine, you could have kind of let them know a lot longer than what you're doing. Like it's preseason now, and it's like they could have probably put, because if I'm not mistaken, the only two places you can't play without a vaccine is what, New York, and there's one other place. I think it's LA or California. I think New York and California are, I think those are the only two states where you can't play without a vaccine. So obviously, if he was traded to another team, he would miss some games. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he played at the Garden, or anytime he played the Kings or the Warriors or the Lakers or the Clippers. But you know what I'm saying? There's what, how many teams in the league? So you know what I'm saying? So it's like he still will get to play some basketball, but it's like him being stationed in New York City. It's like my whole thing is he should have just let them know earlier, like, hey, because of religious reasons, I won't be getting the vaccine this year, and you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying, and they probably could have traded him. That's my whole thing. What you think? What you think, Marcus?
Um, well, it's his personal reasons. I'm not going to be that guy to tell another grown man what he can't and what he can and can't do. I'm not going to be one of them sorry Nets fans that's going to go on Twitter and curse out Kyrie because he don't want to get the vaccine. So, he can't play away, or what is it? He can't play. He can't play home or away games?
He can't play home games, and then
he can only play away games.
He can only play away games, and then I'm guessing like any game where it's like a LA game, he can't play those either.
Okay. Can he practice in the facility in New York?
I think so.
No, he can't.
No, because I haven't seen no clips of him or nothing.
He can't. No, he can't practice. Like he can't practice.
Yeah. So
he can't practice. Bro, like as long as he's not taking that vaccine, he's not participating in no part of the team right now.
If you can't even practice, then it's like you're of no use to them. So it's like, come on, man.
I mean, we just as a Nets team all together, we're just gonna have to try our best to win the games without him. I mean, does it suck? Yeah, because Kyrie is one of the best players.
I'm too sorry for you. So if you still,
bro, he's not playing any games. They said no players that can only play partial schedules is not going to be playing any games. That's what they said.
Like you can't play.
He's not playing no games.
They made makes sense. It's against Andrew Wiggins' religion to take that vaccine, but he sacrificed his religion, what he believed in, for money and play. Like whatever.
Wait, why? How's that against it? What's it? Wait, what
I don't know what his religion truly is. Me personally, I don't know what his religion is, so I can't speak on it.
Islam, but I'm not 100% sure.
But if once again, this is just speaking on all, like you telling me I signed a contract, in what state in that contract said that like this was going to happen, we knew this was going to happen, and I had to take something that no one truly knows about, and you feel me? What y'all saying I had to do? No, that never been America. That never been. Basically, what they making. Basically, no. Fuck that, Shane. Fuck that.
That's America.
It's above. It's above sport. It's above sports once it gets to that point. You feel me? I understand. I don't disagree. Once again, this is on Kyrie. I don't disagree. Nothing of what Kyrie
the virus
is doing,
itself is beyond sports.
That. This is
the coronavirus itself is beyond
once
sports.
Again,
you know what I'm saying?
Once again, I get what you're saying, Shane. Like I said, this is beyond sports. That there's no point of you saying that. I knew that.
Then why'd you say that?
Once again,
then why'd you say
nothing. Getting back to Kyrie, I understand what he's doing. I don't disagree with that, man. Whatever you feel as though you want to do, you do that, bro. But I get where everybody's getting backlash at with the whole team thing. Like you could have told the team. I'm pretty sure they knew. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure they knew. Multiple months before preseason even got brought up, before the summer league started. I'm pretty sure they knew that was never going to happen. Kyrie, the type of guy that wasn't going to take that. I'm just saying, off of the personality he gives, I just knew he wasn't going to take it. Then you make it mandatory. Yeah, I'm not saying just.
Let me just say, they knew Kyrie was going to take off for his birthday too because of the type of dude he was.
What does that have to do with? What does that have to do with playing? You feel me? What was that?
Forgot about that.
Because he took off on his bro. This guy.
No, it was his sister's birthday. It was his sister's birthday.
He is a drama queen, bro. He wants to create drama any way he possibly can.
He does.
Bro.
In your opinion, look, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying you're right. In your opinion, everybody's
in my opinion, I think he is a bit of a drama queen, but in this situation,
bro, I
don't think it's
fair. I think his reaction is fair.
Yeah.
I feel as though they're making a backlash and trying to pit it up, like make him the head front line, like, oh, you know your team.
Oh, no, I'm not mad at him, bro.
Y'all supposed to be this team, and you're choosing not to. No, he's not choosing not to play. It's a fucking First Amendment. You're paying something in your fucking body that you don't know nothing about. You don't know nothing about. And you're making it mandatory to play in.
That.
I know, yeah.
You're making it mandatory, so it's not
mandatory.
If you really want to know what, if you really want to know, like you can look it up. Like
you can look up what's in there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. It's FDA approved.
You can look it up. Like you can.
Is FDA approved?
Yes.
FDA approved.
Or no, it's CDC. No.
Or
CDC approved. FDA is for the food. That's for the food.
Okay. Once you say it is, you show me proof. Okay, whatever you say.
I don't need to show you.
But,
use Google.
Like I said, show me proof. But back to that topic, I don't see him doing nothing wrong. I feel as though if he's going to follow all the proper procedures for him to play with his team, getting tested how he's supposed to, make sure he doesn't come in contact with no one, I don't feel no reason why you shouldn't let that young man play and continue to make money. But it's not up to us.
But you gotta look at it like
this. But the thing is, though, like we're not sure if people who got the vaccine can still get COVID. It's a chance they can still get it. So
you can
get COVID. It's not about that.
So now you're putting everybody else.
Let me explain this real quick, Marcus. Let me explain this. For those that do not know, a vaccine is a vaccine, not a cure. A vaccine is supposed to lessen your chances of getting a virus or whatever disease or whatever. It's not a cure. If it was a cure, they would have called it the COVID cure, not the COVID vaccine.
It keeps you from going to the hospital too, basically. Yes. From getting that serious.
So
even though some people that took it are in the hospital.
Yes, of course.
I've yet to. I haven't seen anybody.
I was seeing you multiple evidence. I was seeing you multiple.
I've
seen that you know personally. Mar, that you know personally. Or stuff you're looking up on the internet.
Personally, it's not just. It's facts. It's facts. It's shit that's going on. It's shit that's actually going on. It's just that actually it's happening to actual people, though. So you saying it's not actually happening to that person?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I said if you know somebody personally.
So you're about to argue. So you're about to argue with me something.
I'm not arguing at all.
That's what you're about to do. That's what you're about to do.
I'm asking you, hey, if you ever meet somebody or know somebody, then let me know that's going through what
that got sick after they took the vaccine.
No. That like had to go to the hospital when.
I mean, yeah, a lot of people got sick after you took the vaccine.
A lot of people. So
yeah, of course, you're supposed to.
You're supposed to though.
That's good.
Right.
That means it's right.
They're putting the antibodies from the COVID into your body.
From the COVID into your body.
They're giving you COVID.
So your body immune system could get strong enough to once it comes back into your immune system. I know how it works. I know how that works.
But I get what you're saying though. You're saying that you're saying that you still get it after the fact. That's what you
right. Fuck that.
Okay.
But fuck all that. But forget that. we're talking about Kyrie's reason and his basketball playing of the vaccine. I feel as though it's wrong. It's part of our First Amendment. If it doesn't feel like we have the right to say no, and then you're gonna punish that man, even though he never said he wouldn't take the precautions to still take the test. But do what he needs to do.
There is no precautions, bro. There's no precautions no more. It's either you get the vaccine or you don't play. There's no precautions.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. I don't see how that's not fucked up in your mind. I don't see how that's not wrong in your mind.
Nobody never said that.
Let me ask you this. I never said. Now, I was the first person to talk. I said that if he didn't want to take the vaccine, I was okay with that. But do I believe that he should be allowed to play basketball with vaccinated players? I don't. Let me tell you why. I'm explaining why. I'm not trying to be an asshole or anything like that or whatever the case may be. The NBA is a business. Kyrie signed a contract to play basketball. Kyrie gets played from his team, the Brooklyn Nets, who is a part of the NBA, which is a business association, whatever you want to call it.
Exactly.
If Kyrie is not there to fulfill his part of the deal, why should he be getting paid? And then on top of that, it's like he can't get paid because he can't play in a lot of different places. So therefore, they're just better off just not having him play. And then it comes like it's like this too. In the bubble, they took extreme precaution. They took very extreme precaution to make sure that those players.
So you're about to tell me it didn't matter because once you get we're going to sit here and debate. It doesn't matter at that point. You're going to go back and forth. I already see this, JB. I get what you're saying. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's not, you shouldn't make people that's vaccinated, you feel me, that's not vaccinated, stop them from doing something they've been doing
coming out of a pandemic.
Since they signed that contract. That's what I'm saying. Right, the whole situation is fucked up. So who says it's not going to continue to get fucked up, even though if motherfuckers is not taking the vaccine?
Well, if you get people to take the vaccine, it limits the chances of it getting messed up.
That's exactly what we're trying to do, Mar. That's the whole point of this. You're right.
You're forcing someone to do something that they don't want to do.
They don't necessarily do nothing.
No, they're not.
You are at that point because it's mandatory, like you just said. If you don't take it, he can't play. He can't feed his family. He can't do what he's been doing for the last.
He can't feed his family. Players get guaranteed money. That's why you get guaranteed money in the contract.
That's the argument right now.
My food.
He's not going to do it.
Mar, that's why you get guaranteed money in a contract. Kyrie's still going to be feeding his family.
Nah, of course. I'm talking about future. Like he just signed the contract with them, so he's not going to get. He's going to get what he got guaranteed. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about that other $200 million that's floating in the air. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That could potentially be his. You feel me? I'm not saying he's not going to be good. Kyrie, I'm pretty sure Kyrie's a smart man. He's going to be. You feel me? I'm talking about that's his job, right? That's his occupation. That's what he does day to day. Correct?
Yeah.
So it's not stated facts. That's the whole thing. It's not stated facts that just because you get the vaccine, shit's going to disappear. That's what y'all saying. That's what you're saying right now. That's what you're saying. Basically, if everyone gets the vaccine, the shit disappears. COVID-19 is going to disappear. Right? That's what y'all saying?
No, we're not saying that.
Let's slow it down. It eventually will.
Yeah, all we're saying is by Kyrie playing amongst unvaccinated players while he is unvaccinated is putting the league back in jeopardy, and they might have to do something like the damn bubble again. Because all it takes is one. All it takes is one.
All it takes is exactly. All it takes is one. So who says someone that's vaccinated won't get COVID-19?
It would take a. It
No, they
would be
can't.
really hard
Oh,
for them to get
you
it.
say they can't? You said they can't?
He said they can.
No, they can't. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
So who says so y'all getting so y'all understand what I'm saying?
I just gave
so
you.
you get what I'm saying.
He just told.
I just gave you the definition of the vaccine.
But no, y'all not. Y'all sitting there. Y'all sitting there are sitting on what y'all see. Y'all not getting the whole concept. Like
I'm
not
getting the whole concept. I get what you're grasping at. But what I'm saying to you is what I'm saying to you is that they're trying to make everybody safe. Therefore, they want everybody to get the vaccine. But what I'm saying to you is if Kyrie does not have the vaccine, right?
Okay.
Now, and mind you, we already saw that he wasn't taking it serious because he was at birthday parties, he was here, he was there.
Which is like everyone else is doing.
Okay, but everybody else got the vaccine though. And everybody else is wearing their mask. He was at a party with no mask on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. It's like, how do we know we can trust you? But what I'm saying to you is it's going to be a chain effect. Yes, you can still get the you can still get you can still get COVID with the vaccine. But if Kyrie gets it, now let's say KD and James Harden are in contact with him. Now, maybe the vaccine is working for Kevin Durant, so Kevin Durant doesn't get it. But the vaccine is not working for James Harden. So now James Harden has it. Now he passes it on to another player. Now they just played the Bucks. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now Giannis,
I know how a virus works.
Okay,
I know
so
how
are they going to
works.
make money? How are they supposed to make money this year if it's just going to be a chain effect?
So you're telling me so like last year. It's going to be a chain effect. Regardless of the fact, this is what you. This
it lessens the chances.
It doesn't lessen shit. It doesn't lessen
yes,
shit.
It does.
It doesn't lessen shit.
Why would the CDC approve of it if it wouldn't lessen it, Amar? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? You let us know.
Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
Yeah,
because it's part of their agenda. That's why.
It's
part of
whose agenda?
It's a part of the agenda.
The government.
You gotta
I'm not about to. I'm just saying. It's factual. It's factual. It's real life. It's real life. Just look at the fuck. Just look at the fuck what's going on. I'm just saying. You're making someone choose. You're making someone.
Nobody's making
their lively. You are. That's what you're doing. When you make something mandatory, that's what you're doing. You're Y'all missing the fucking point. I get what y'all saying. Y'all making an argument
like the FBI banging down his door with the needle saying get the vaccine. They not at the front door.
Making him get the vaccine.
I never said that, but
he can't play in the league.
This is what's going on. Exactly. The owners of the NBA. Yo, get this fucking shot or you're not touching that court. That's what they're doing, right? Yeah, that's what they're doing, right? Pretty much. Okay, so it's nothing else to talk about. You're breaking something that been part of law that the First Amendment.
It's their league, bro. It's their rules. They that has nothing to do with the amendment. Like nobody's coming to his house.
It's a business.
Nobody came to his house.
It's a business.
Nobody came to his house and said you can't live on Earth if you don't get.
So you're going to tell. So you're going to tell you telling me that they just going to say goodbye to one of the best point guards to play the league to play that position?
Yeah, for this year at least. For this year at least, and then the next year, and then the shit's going to magically disappear, and then he will come back. No, I don't know what's going to happen the year.
All right, I don't want to talk no more. Then cool in this fucking subject. Real shit. All right. I'm going to get into something, and I don't want to get into something. Let's move to the next subject. Let's go. It's fucking crazy. Y'all guys are ridiculous. Seriously.
All right, man. Let's get to our last topic, man. All right. I think I want to reword this.
Nah, what you mean reword it? Because I'm how you said it. Because
all right.
Because how you said it, that's how I went about it. If you reword it, then
all right. So
as a whole, do you get what I'm?
So, who's the better shooting guard, Kobe or Mike? But I was gonna change it to who's the better player, Kobe or Mike. Is Is that too much?
The same thing.
That's what I'm saying. It's really it's kind of the same thing for the most part. So we'll just go. Who's the better player, Kobe or Mike? Now I'm gonna tell you this: you don't know basketball if this is an easy decision because it's not an easy decision. Don't just Dicky and go Mike. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We'll start with you. We'll start with you, Marcus. We'll start with you.
I mean,
that was a strong word too. I'm just saying, pause, Mark. I'm just saying.
No, if you're gonna go Mike. But you got
that was a strong word
because I'm coming with arguments for both.
I mean, I love Kobe Bryant. I love Michael Jordan, but it's hard to not say Mike. I mean,
mind you, take away the whole hype. Take away the whole. You know what I'm saying? Take all that hype away. Like
that's all a part of it, bro. Let's call
you don't make sense, JB.
Bro, he was the first of his kind, bro.
Take away the hype from MJ and take away the hype from Kobe. What are they? What is there? What is there left?
Bro, change it to LeBron
versus Mike.
LeBron versus Mike. Let's do LeBron versus Mike.
No, because we're doing shooting.
Yeah, no.
Exactly. No. You see, Shane? You see how in your brain you make shit like, nah, we're gonna go this way, but if we go that way, nah. No, fuck that.
Y'all changing the whole question though. Like y'all changing
the players. It's a better question. It's a better question.
No, it's not because
my bad, Marcus. My bad, JB. Get back to the question at hand. Go ahead, Marcus. What is your opinion? And then we're going to go off of.
I said MJ because literally Kobe has came out so many times and said everything he did from work ethic, copying moves, it was all from MJ. So
he did it better though. Kobe did it better though.
I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say argue. Certain things he absolutely did.
Kobe did it better.
He absolutely did. I'm in certain things, but I'm not going to argue.
Kobe took his blueprint and he upgraded that shit. That's what he did.
Isn't that what's supposed to happen when it gets to the next generation though? Isn't every generation supposed to get better than the last?
All right, then he's better. Then you're saying Kobe's better, Marcus.
No, I didn't say Kobe was better. Jordan was talking about some blueprint. I still think
Shane, you see what I'm saying, right? You see what I'm saying, right? Yeah. He
took the blueprint and made it better. Yeah.
So that makes him. You know what I'm saying?
No, MJ is still better.
Straight off the hype. He's going straight off the hype.
Going straight off the hype.
Y'all, you don't have no valid reason. Like, bro, take away the Space Jams, take away the Jordan 1s.
Nobody's talking about no Space Jam.
I'm just saying that's a part of the hype. That's a part of the hype. What I'm talking about, bro. Take all of that away, bro. Take all of that global Michael Jordan shit away, bro. We talking bucket for bucket. Who was better? In my opinion, I'll give you my opinion in a minute. But go ahead, finish your thought, Marcus.
I mean, I got Jordan, but it's not by much. It's like this. I mean, they were both like damn near the same player. Like I said earlier, like Kobe did the same things he was doing. So like they were literally the same player with the work ethic, the mindset. If you ask me, Kobe was probably a better teammate, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about just their skills on the basketball court. So I still got Jordan, but Kobe is very close.
All right, let me go now. I'm taking Kobe Bryant. Let me tell you why. I pretty much already gave you the most valid reason that I need. Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant took Michael Jordan's whole blueprint. He took his whole game and he made it better. And he did it better. And he was better. And I'm not even a Kobe fan. I'm telling you this. That's just what it is.
You're a Lakers fan.
All I'm saying is I know I'm not. I didn't see Kobe. I didn't see Kobe at age 40 still carrying teams. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, who was 40
you're
Jordan.
You're describing
bro,
LeBron.
He wasn't even born.
You're describing LeBron now.
Bro. Yeah,
what?
You're describing LeBron, if anything.
How am I describing LeBron?
Who the fuck are you describing then? Tom Brady?
LeBron is not fucking 40. LeBron is not 40. Stop bringing LeBron into fucking question. LeBron is not 40.
So who is he talking about? When did Mike retire?
What are you talking? When he came back with the Wizards.
Bro,
you're You're talking about you're talking about Michael Jordan on the Wizards.
Bro,
is
he
that
averaged like
doing,
18 points, bro.
Is that what we're doing, bro?
No, all I'm saying is I did not see Kobe doing something
Gilbert
like
Arenas
that.
is more of a legend, is more of a Wizard legend than Mike was. Let's keep it a beam. Like, we're not even talking about Wizards Michael Jordan, bro. We're not even talking about Wizards Michael Jordan. What are you talking about? You talking about the Wizards, my nigga. You talking about Wizards?
You asking who the better player is? I'm just giving you something.
And that was your best comeback was Wizards Michael Jordan. Just because he came back,
that wasn't my best comeback. That wasn't my best.
Just because he was in the league, that don't mean he was hooping, bro.
Check the numbers, bro.
Come on. Keep it a beam, bro.
That's why I did. That's why. Never mind. Go ahead.
Fuck that, Marcus. Fuck that. Say what you guys say, cuz.
Yeah, say what's on your mind. Say what's on your mind. I came ready.
Fuck JB. Fuck JB.
I came ready to ball.
Fuck JB. Go ahead, because if you don't got it, I got it. Fuck
Go ahead, Mar. The floor is yours.
Nah, JB. Go ahead and tell me why Kobe is motherfucking better than MJ. Give me your reason.
Why? I just told you why.
He took the blueprint. He took a blueprint.
He took his blueprint and made it better. Yeah. So just because you take somebody that originally made the craft, and you kind of polished it. You polished it to become your own. You're better than that person?
Well, let's keep it a beam, though. If Mike was better,
then
there would have been nothing to polish. If Mike was the better player, there should be nothing to polish, correct? All right, then.
So nothing.
There's no
nothing
perfect
elevates.
player.
So
There's no perfect player.
It's never a player because everything elevates. Everything evolves. That's human. That's human nature, right? Correct. Everything evolves. Everything goes to the next step, into the next evolution. Correct, JB? Correct, JB? Answer that question for me.
In some circumstances.
Ain't no. In some circumstances, everything has to evolve or it dies.
Question, I gave you
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Everything has to evolve or you die. That's human. That's human nature. So you telling me just because I'm not taking nothing away from Kobe because Kobe is one of the greats. Exactly. But just because he took someone's game that he said out his own mouth, like Marcus said, his blueprint, and polished it into his own. Not to I created this.
He ain't polished shit in his own. There's literally compilations of Kobe doing the same moves as Jordan. He ain't polished nothing in his own.
Oh, Kobe was more athletic.
I'm not going.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm not going to sit here
in his younger days.
Whoa.
That's true.
Whoa, what you saying? Because Mike had a killer intent every fucking game. What y'all watch that documentary? What y'all watch his game?
Kobe was more athletic than Jordan.
Do we have to pull up posters?
Kobe won the dunk contest at 19.
Matter of fact, next week, let's go video for video. Fuck all that. Let's go video for video. Because I guarantee Mike had more killer aggression than fucking Kobe did. And I'm not. This is aggression. That's what you just said. That killer aggression, right? That's what you just said, right?
Yeah.
Pull it up.
If niggas want to talk, we could talk. We could really talk.
We could definitely talk. Because this been going on for the ages. This been going on for ages.
I want to go to sleep.
Who's better? Mike or Kobe? This been going on for the ages. This been going on for the ages.
Come on,
I'm just telling you state facts.
Marv, you're wrong.
These are facts.
Marv, if you lose this argument, you gotta get vaccinated.
That's not funny. That's not funny. It's not funny.
Yo,
not funny.
She ain't kind of trolling, yo. Shout out to Jake from State Farm. Yo, Shane kind of trolling, dog. bro. Fuck all this. Like, where the video at, bro? Come on, bro. We can talk while we watch. You know what I'm saying? We can talk while we watch.
Okay, let me read you some stats.
It's joint delayed like
some
stats.
Oh, look, there goes
Let me read you some
LeBron.
stats.
LeBron, I can't even see LeBron.
We don't care about
It's not even moving.
But this is overall stats. These are overall stats.
That's a Savage poster.
This is overall.
Come on, bro. Keep it a beam, bro. Come on, bro. He that was on LeBron, but it wasn't really on LeBron. Stop.
Kobe averaged.
When did you ever see Michael Jordan do
That's
that?
a poster.
When did Michael Jordan ever do that? When did Michael Jordan ever do that?
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro.
That Chris Paul? Oh Lord.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on,
there
man.
go Chris Paul.
Look, here we go. This is old Kobe too. Pussy. Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, bro. You nah.
Stop,
because
because Jordan was dunking on Hakeem, not Hakeem, Dikembe Mutombo, and no one could dunk on that man. You just heard what I just said. You heard what I just said.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop it. We just gonna cut it right there, bro. We just gonna cut it right there. I don't gotta show you too much. I don't gotta show you too much. Shane gotta go to bed.
Fuck all that. Go to Go to man. You gonna show that, but you're not gonna show J. Show MJ. Show MJ.
Oh my god.
We running up on
next week. Say that for next
No. Now it's I don't like people like y'all. I don't. I dislike people like y'all. I'll try to end the argument off on y'all tip. Nah, fuck that.
All right, y'all. You saw like four posters from Kobe. Now we gonna watch.
Like,
doing that.
Nah. Search up Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan.
No, we not doing all that. We not doing
all
that.
We ain't got time for that, Marcus.
We don't got time for that. We don't got time. Why? Cause you sleepy? Cause you tired?
Yes.
Nah, I don't care. We don't get tired. No one cares about you being tired. We gonna watch these.
Look at this old ass shit. Look at these mailmans he was playing against.
Now it's mailmans.
Look at this old ass shit.
Oh, this is young MJ. He still had hair. Hey!
That shit was ass. That shit was ass.
On a Patrick Ewing.
Whoa, yo, come on, bro.
That shit was ass. Kobe was getting up way higher. Kobe was getting up way higher.
Jordan here, I think.
He's 23, bro.
That shit was ass. That was decent. We gonna watch one more, then I'm cutting this shit off. We gonna let the people decide. All right, come on, bro. They just showing replays of what they just showed us and shit. Like, what was this?
What you mean? He got hard. Hey!
He got hard.
Hey!
Bro, why are they showing us a free throw?
Free throws? With the steal?
That was garbage. He didn't even dunk on him.
He being biased at this point. He got stopped.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today's episode of the
Sports AB, you are ridiculous.
Thank y'all for watching. Let us know in the comment section who is the better player, Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan. With that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all follow us on TikTok and Instagram.
Hit that post notification button, man. Hit that button, man, so you can know when we got the new videos up. And share, please share. We enjoy y'all for tuning in. Until next time, man. Peace out.